hotel room and I collapsed, right? Fainted, passed out. I'm standing there, like this, in my room. Actually, I think it was like that, it's like that, it's like that. I'm standing there in my room like that. And suddenly, gone. Next thing I know, I'm lying on my side, on the floor, coming around. And I'm thinking, what the hell happened there? And I thought a bit, what happened? The only thing I can remember is I was standing there like that, and the last words I heard was this guy on the telly saying, breaking news, Barack Obama has won the Nobel Peace Prize. All the lights went out. What's all that about? You bomb Pakistan, you increase troop numbers in Afghanistan, you announced last week you'll attack anyone you think is a threat to America, and you get the Nobel Peace Prize. You couldn't make it up, except that, with Obama, it's always made up. That's how we have the image that he has. Press the right button, Dave. What I want to make clear before we start is I've not come over to tell people what to believe. This world is drowning in people telling others what they should think, what they should believe, what they should and shouldn't do. So, what I'm presenting today is information. And by the way, if you're new to this, when we get to the second bit, all the very best, right? Wee bit challenging if you've never come across this before. But anyway, we'll get to that second half. Well, first bit's a bit of a challenge, to be honest, but it's great. Great information. I love it because it means that we're not so public that me with something else. So it's just information, and accept some of it, accept none of it, accept whatever you like of it, but that's all it is. I'm not cross-legged on a mountain like the bloody guru, telling people I know what it's like and everyone else doesn't, if you don't believe me. But clearly, it doesn't take many brain cells on active duty to realise that we are at a fork in the road. It's been building up for a long time, and this is where we stand. It's a situation where we can no longer stand there, staring at the map, thinking, which way do I go? Because we're facing, in the next few years, enormous challenges, which we can cope with and will come through, and this control system's coming down, but it ain't coming down tomorrow. And so we're being challenged to look at ourselves and the world in a totally different way and break out to become the butterfly that we are, hidden within this bubble that we think is who we are. I've not talked about my life very much over the years, because it's not about me and this person. It's about information, which is what it's all about. But I'm just writing a new book at the moment, 3 quarters through it, and there's various little things that have happened to me that I've put in there, and it starts to make me kind of think, and you know, after 20 years of this, you take a lot of things for granted that are actually amazing, but they're just, you've been with it for so long, it's just matter of fact to you. But for those who have not come across my story, I was a television presenter, minding my own business, introducing the news and the sport, hello, good evening and welcome, all that stuff. And then, in 1989, I was also a national spokesman for the British Green Party at the time, which showed me politics is irrelevant. Anyway, I started getting this feeling, right the way through 1989, that when I was in a room alone, I wasn't. And this got more and more powerful, more and more powerful. And eventually, in kind of early 1990, I'm sitting on the bed in this hotel room in London working for the BBC, and this presence was so powerful that I just said out into anywhere, would you, if there's something or someone there, would you please contact me, because you're driving me up the bloody wall. And about, maybe, I don't know, a week later, something like that,